The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. So North Texas offense will have the first possession of the game. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Using his legs at Sevens. They almost got a first down there. Stopped a yard short. It'll be third down.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at mid.
And that ball is hauled in inside the 35.
What a beautiful throw and catch. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you're throwing the go route, you can overanalyze things and think, what coverage do we want it against? What matchup are we looking for? But if I've got a guy outside that I know could go make a play, I don't care. I'm throwing it up, and I'm letting him go make a play.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
I'll say this, man, in college football you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. North Texas will have to punt it away. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. So the Army Black Knights offense will try to get something going with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And guys, they're not going to give up on picking up the first down, but they also need some breathing room for the punter. They'll run it from the gun. Runs through the tackle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. Finds some space, enough to get 5 to the 22.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
It's first down from the 37-yard line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Let's go! Ready, go!
Looking downfield, it's Bolden. Looking toward the sideline, and a nice job to keep his feet in bounds. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Is good.
Field goal is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
They'll try to put it in drive this time on 2nd down from the 22. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty.
Here we go.
He's going to pass. He makes the connection. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Ready, break.
New set of downs after that completion. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Tuna.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. 3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Bolden. Starting to feel a little pressure. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's McNabb. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's McNabb. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. And the Black Knights will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking downfield, it's Bolden. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Army.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. He'll pull it down and run. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. 2nd down coming up. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And that ball is picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Good job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one in over the middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. And they make the connection, and he's got it at the 10-yard line, set up with a red zone opportunity. The Black Knights have taken it inside the 20. The give to the back. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
He's brought down at the 7-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Bolden. He's got it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Black Knights! They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on it.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Things aren't going to get better for this offense, guys, until their quarterback becomes more accurate. Obviously, that was the problem the last game out. Completed less than 50% of his passes there. And he's doing it again here. You just can't score points if you're not completing throws.
Get it out on the screen.
Well, the offense trying to get the screen pass to the running back and get him out into space to do some damage, but the defense not having it. No gain on that play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. And it's no good. And after the miss, it still takes 3 possessions to catch them. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. The running back has it. He breaks a tackle. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This is a 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Time. Out North Texas.
And the Black Knights send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. Just over 20 seconds to play here in the half. How aggressive can they afford to be here? He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Going for the big play. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's back to throw on 2nd down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And he reels it in inside the 30. Touchdown, North Texas. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
It's 1st down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the 2nd half.
North Texas, 7.
Out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they've built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the 2nd half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Bolden. Firing to the right, complete. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Black Knights will punt this one away. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. This feels like a pivotal moment. Get the ball back on the punt. You need to put points on the board on this drive.
Yeah, it's a sense of urgency right now has got to be high for this offense. Trailing the way they are here, David, they've got to be able...
Oh, he wants it all. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there.
When I'm an offensive coach, I'm going to take shots. I'm going to take those 50-50 balls, and most of the time I'm going to trust my wide receiver to come down with it. The defensive back said, no, sir.
Quarterback checking off. And back to the air on second down. Using the quick game.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. He's going to look for a man on third and short. Grabs it in the middle. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. First down, Zach pushes it back. Now it's second down. On second down, he'll fire. Quarterback moving. It's complete on the right side.
All right, defense, you've got to get this guy on the ground. They're doing a good job winning one-on-ones, and we're going to see them blitz, and they're going to be able to mix and match some of these pressures, but you got to finish the play. It's not going to be enough to get him off his launch point. This quarterback can hurt you on the move.
He rifles one deep to the left. And the pass hits, picked off. Taking it the other way. What a momentum changer as he makes the interception and then takes the return up to the 50. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead, Paul.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. And the Black Knights will punt it away on fourth down. And that is an excellent punt as it lands out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. On the run, it's Evans. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Quickly complete. And that stiff arm he's got might as well be a sledgehammer. He's got it out to the 16. They'll try to power their way ahead. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it this close to his own end zone. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. You talk about taking the wind out of a crowd. A fourth down conversion will do that.
Yeah, they were jacked up in here, excited. The fans get loud, rush the passer, and how about the conversion? The big fourth down conversion here in the...
Looking deep. And they can't make the connection going for a big play on first down. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Running back goes in motion. On second down, he'll let it fly. Looking to scramble. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
On third and long, a check down would be the last resort.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Dances away from the heat. He'll pull it down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. Gosh, you got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
They'll throw it on first down. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. The Black Knights get enough to move the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't happen.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
On the play. It's now
Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. Into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Army! That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of. And that is interception number 3 on the day. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. Oh, man. Thought he had the interception, but the official rules gained too much of an advantage. So wave off the turnover, give up the yardage. It'll be first down. He finds his man. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Going up top on first down. Looking to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Mean Green. A great catch catch and run for 6.
Number 17.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
North Texas, 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The give to the single back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Off play action. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. Quarterback will audible. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He wants to take the top off. And he's got it inside the 25. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. Touchdown, North Texas. And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They're working that left side. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Scanning the field, it's Bolden. Swings it out to the flat. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of the big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quarterback extends the play. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Black Knights will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. And if they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is...
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And it's picked off for the third time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. They want to throw it. Got his man on the outside. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. When this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a 1st down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend. Oh, that was a pretty rough shot.